Manjiri for the Yogic, and this session is going to be a really fun one because this is my dog Coco, and Coco is a hyper playful dog. She wants to play and she needs lots of exercise, and I walk her a lot. But because of that, my feet get really tired, and so yoga has come to rescue again. And because of yoga, besides external pedicure, I have learned how to do internal pedicure to really take care of my feet. And that would be applicable to all of you dog owners out there who need to walk their dogs and who have tired feet. So to begin, I want to keep my feet flexed and then just work on the toes. I scrunch my toes as tight as I can. And then I open the toes to feel the space between the toes. Once again, scrunch the toes really tight and then open the toes wide. And you can repeat this a few times. I wanted to show you all the moves so you can be aware of them. Now the big toes come towards me and the small toes rotate away from you. And then you want to reverse that, pushing the big toes out, pulling the small toes towards you. So you really want to feel that separation between the big toes and the small toes. Once again, you can repeat it as many times as you want. And then from there, I just want to wiggle the toes, relaxing the area between the toes. And then after that, I want to bring one foot closer to me, and I thread my fingers through the gaps between that and just really widen that gap. And then press my hands all the way, fingers all the way, to feel the space between the toes and massage that space. And then just again wiggle the toes. And that feels just awesome. And then you can do the same thing on the other foot. Make sure that you wash your hands before you touch anything else after this. Then from here, I want to work on the ankles. So I want to keep the feet flexed. Then pull the left foot towards me and push the right foot away from you, extending pushing the foot away from me, extending that foot. And then again reverse, extending the left foot and flexing the right foot. And then once again just go back and forth. And then come back to center and then flex both feet towards you, pushing the heels out, and then extend both feet, pushing the balls of the feet towards you. And once again, repeat it a few times. And now to create more range of movement in the ankles, I want to separate the feet wider and then go side to side. And then here, as you notice, you're now engaging your ankles and your knees almost to the hips. So going from side to side. Feel the range of movement without being overly aggressive. And now for full range of movement, I come back to center and then I do ankle rotation, rotating the foot in every direction to the maximum. And then I change the direction and then go the other way. For a very common problem that happens with the flattened feet, so the arches in the feet collapse, I want to show you a very nice, simple exercise, but that's quite effective. So I want to place the foot on the mat and then bring the knee so that it is facing the mid toe. And then I press the ball of the foot into the mat and then towards me. So the toes are pulling in, and then that is working on the muscles that restore and emphasize that arch there. So if it's flat, again, press the base of the big toe and the toes and then pull it in towards you, towards the heel. So this is something that works really well on collapsed arches to restore them back. And then coming back, now I want to come up on the balls of the feet and keep the toes nice and open. So now there is weight bearing, strength building issue here. Want to lift the heels up and then keep the thighs parallel. And then just shift the weight from one foot to the other foot. So just going back and forth. So you're always using multiple approaches to work on your body. You have flexibility, you have strength building, you have alignment. And then I just come up all the way, and then I want to work on all the muscles and the bones around the foot. So I take my left foot forward and I roll it all the way to press the ball of the foot. And then I go all the way to press the heel. And I just keep going back and forth like this. And then I now go sideways. So I roll the foot to press the outside, and then roll the foot to press the inside. And then once again going sideways and a few times. And then I want to go all 4 ways. So starting from the top, rolling to press the inside, the heel and the outside. And you don't believe, but this is just awesome for your feet. Your feet would be so thankful when you do this to them. And then reversing the direction, so top and then outside, heel and inside. Top, outside, heel, inside. Top, outside, heel, inside. Then go again back and forth a bit. And then you want to feel how it feels to stand on that foot compared to the other foot. The foot that you worked on feels much lighter and springier. And then you want to cross that foot over and turn it inward, and then just again rock the weight from side to side. And then you can also tuck the toes in and then just roll from the big toe all the way to the small toe like this. And you're going to get very beautiful, flexible, open and strong feet. And you can do this anytime. If you're watching TV, you're playing with the dog, you can just do a few of these exercises, even while you're standing or cooking. And then again, just go back and forth to make the foot nice and springy. You can repeat the same thing on the other side, but then another thing you can do is to walk. So you're going to stand on the balls of the feet and then take a few steps forward and take a few steps back. So go about 10 steps both ways. Then you can press the outside edges and then go a few steps forward, a few steps back, a few steps left and a few steps right. And then you can also roll the feet in and take a few steps forward, a few steps back, a few steps side and a few steps back. And then the heels. And as you can see, my Coco is getting impatient and she wants to walk. So I'm going to place both my feet on the mat and then take a leash and then take her for a walk. Thank you for watching. We have a lot more on yogic. She doesn't want to watch yogic. She wants to go for a walk. So I'm going to go and attend to my job duty. Thank you.